Hi everybody. I'm doing a little recording on how to do the applied activity number 1, infant emotion and mutual regulation. So if you go into assignments, you'll see this first paper, really. It's for 50 points, and instead of doing a big case study, I decided to, for this short semester, split up the papers into two smaller papers. So the idea of this is for you to have something to write a paper about that relates to our class. And so we're doing infant emotion and mutual regulation. And there's a video that I put in the assignment, and it's also in your modules, and it's about uh, the mother or the adult attuning to the infant's emotions. And this is an example of the mother ignoring the infant's emotions, not attuning, not doing mutual regulation. So you can see the difference. And this might come into play if the mother is, for some reason of her own, not emotionally available with an infant. And this experiment you're kind of doing is to see how the people that you gather for adults respond to pictures of infants and their ability to identify what the infant is feeling. So the idea is if you had an infant that is smiling, you know that that baby's happy and you smile back at them. You reflect or mirror their feeling. So this is a 50-point paper, and what you want to do in preparation, it says to reread chapter 7. So now we're into chapters 5, 6, and 7, infant toddler development, and you'll want to look at that, and you can watch the mutual regulation video above just for inspiration. And then you want to gather infants showing different emotions, and they can be pictures that you gather from magazines, from newspapers. They still make newspapers, right? Snapshots or the internet. But you want to have it tangible because you want to be able to show it to the person, and then you want to show the picture to me too when you hand everything in. So you want to cut the picture out so that it's just showing the baby's face. It doesn't show the context the baby is in. So I gave you an example. So here's a picture of a baby, and it's just a baby. I cut the mother out of the picture. So you just have to guess how the baby's feeling, and I think you'd be it's a pretty easy guess, right? The baby's happy. And then you're going to number the picture too. So you're going to have a bunch of these pictures, and you're going to number them, and you can either put them on individual, these are like recipe cards I just had laying around, don't spend money. Or you can put them on a poster board, all the pictures, and then you just number the poster board, and then you can just show the whole poster board to someone. Or you put it in a notebook, just paste the pictures that you found of babies, and then number those pictures in your notebook, and then show the person and ask them the questions. And so the experiment you're going to do, so you've done all the prep. You've got your baby pictures. How many baby pictures do you have? However many you want to do, but not less than 5. Let's say that, because you want to have something to write about. So have your 5 baby pictures or more, and you're going to do the experiment with 4 males and 4 females. And college students are preferable, but if you don't have 8 college students you can access, then you can use your parents or your grandparents or just adults, 4 males and 4 females, and ask them to identify what baby number 1 is feeling and write down their responses. What is baby number 2 feeling? Baby number 3 feeling? And on, and you write down their responses. Okay? So then you're going to do the analysis part, which is the writing the paper part. And if you would please use a regular font like Courier or Arial, and do a 2-page paper that's double spaced with 1-inch margins on each side, okay? And that makes it easy for me to read. And you're going to write about, is there a difference among the responses of the 8 people you asked? Did age, gender, or their parenting experiences contribute to the differences? You would also write number 5 here under analysis. What was your reaction to conducting this experiment? So the experiential effect it had on you. What did you notice about people's responses? Did it give you any insights about this experience? What was your experience of finding the photos and putting them together? Things like that. So you'll have enough to write about for 2 double-spaced pages. And then you want to save that document, your paper, in a PDF. And then you'll also, maybe you could take a picture of all of your pictures with your iPhone and download that to your computer. And then you're going to upload the 2 things, the picture of the pictures and the PDF of your 2-page paper, and submit that online. And remember, you always want to upload one thing and then it says add another, so you add another one and you upload 2 things, and then you only press the submit button once and then both will go. If you upload one and submit it and upload another one and submit that, it will replace the first one you upload. So you always want to add the next document. So you have 2 up there and then press submit once. If you have any questions, please message me. You'll also see at the bottom of the instructions the rubric that I'll be looking at when I grade your papers. So have a good time doing these. I hope that it'll be fun for you and that it will kind of bring home the idea of how easy it is really to attune to an emotion that an infant is having, and to report on that. So have a good time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.